First and foremost, all praises, glory, honor. Go see how we'll Bashem Yahushai. Bashem Rakako Dash double honors to the elder apostles that created Millstone. That taught us the truth. Citation all y'all can push in this word day in and day out. Doing this quick video on Esau, man. You know, hey, if you're a Jake, you about to receive a big bag, especially through athletics. Hey, Esau go full steam with you, man. So I'm gonna play this video, man. Analyze some breaking points and get some scriptures to get up out of here.
The NFL Combine is on in 5 minutes, and my boyfriend is doing it this year, so we are going to go downstairs and watch. He's going to be running his 40 today, and the 40 is super important, so let's go down and watch it.
4 5 left 5 down. Let's go, come on. 9 on the ground. Here's Marshawn Lloyd catching it during the fall, but showed he could catch it there.
Oh, he's out. Oh, he's out, dude. Oh, he's out. Yes! Let's go! 4-6. That's the third best. That's the third best. Let's go, Mars! Yes, sir! Yes! Yes! That is the one! Let's fucking go! I knew he was out of sight.
Showed he could catch it there.
Which he could be a Jake, you know. He could be a Jake because he was real lively, man. He could be a Jake. But, you know, hey, for edification's sake, let's just say these are Edomites, all right? Because, you know, the Israelite foreigners, man, that typical Israelite foreigner looks at Jake like niggas anyway, right? You know, they have the Edomite mindset. So, you know, if this guy was Ray Marshawn on the block, you know, trapping, the regular typical Jake, right? Would he be that excited, man? All right. You know, people on the comment board getting on these devils, man, because they're not in the truth. You see her in the beginning. She got the Tammuz.
In 5 minutes, and my boyfriend is.
She got the Tammuz necklace and shit.
Doing it this year, so we are going to go downstairs and watch.
You see the Tammuz necklace on that she has, right? So this is a come up, man. You know? Dad was a bit over dramatic. Yeah, he had to like he won the lottery, which he did. If it's a daughter, which I'm sure she's playing the role, she's acting right. She's not treating him like a demon. You know, he's this dude getting sex or box on demand. You know, as a profile athlete, high profile athlete, getting ready to enter in the NFL. Okay, so she's acting accordingly. Even a nigga woman is shining and duh, he see a money bag. Yeah, because, you know, in the NFL, as a running back, you know, running back is like the least paid position now. It's not like how it was 20 years ago. It's because they got a short shelf life. You know, the average running back is the wash by the time he's like 27, 28. But he has a chance to make a good 20, 30 to 100 million, depending on how long his career lasts. Okay. So, you know, this is Esau's skirt being lifted, man. Okay. Which, like I said, I believe they could be Jakes, man. You know, they're not like... This is a funny caption. I've always wanted a son. Yeah, he's cheering for that nigga more than his own son, man. Okay. I mean, a white boy, his son actually looks like he doesn't even watch sports, you know, but his dad is
Catching it during the fall.
His dad is heavily invested. You know, his son's like a dweeb square. I'm just playing again to see the son's reaction. Like a quiet guy, you know. You can tell his dad was like a party animal at one point. You know, the mom looks like a Edomite woman. Okay. You know, yeah, somebody said the bag secure. Well, they already have like a nice size house. Okay. Any person though, any person that has Salaki has an NFL family member or in-law, you know, getting ready to make it to the league, they're gonna be excited though, at the most part. Okay. How white woman's investment in slavery has shaped America today. The scripture says we are yet this day in our captivity. You might as well get it, Baruch. Baruch 3 and 8, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity. Yeah, NFL Combine, they're like the modern day auction blocks, man. You know, the chief young men are there, man, okay? Men that's most physically fit. You know, you got to be physically fit to be an NFL athlete, okay? Got to run fast, jump high, be explosive, be able to maintain, have strong legs, be able to maintain a low center of gravity. Okay. So, you know, they feeding them. When he goes over there, they feeding them the organic, the best top tier food, man. Whatever he want, he getting over there. But one thing I say about the Beckys, the Edomite woman, and even the Israelite foreigner woman, you know, the so-called white woman, she'll stick through the investment. She'll see the investment in Jake in college. The black woman, 9 times out of 10, don't see the investment in a high-profile college athlete. But the so-called white woman, she'll stick through it, man. And wait till you make it to the league, man. It's been countless of times, man. Look at Russell Wilson, Patrick Mahomes. You know. Russell Wilson, ex-wife or ex-girlfriend or whatever, man. She had she became a meme, man, because he had that big ass mouth when he got drafted or some shit like 10 years ago. You know, way back in 10 plus years ago. Russell been in the league for a minute. Way back in like 2011, 2012. She became a meme way back then. Yeah, this is it right here. You know, this is when he got the call, right? You know, look how big her mouth is, man. It look like she could fit 10 rods in her mouth. Look how big her mouth is, man. You know, I remember everybody was ragging on her. Because, you know, they were saying she looks way old. You know, because the Edomite woman ages like shit. And that's one thing about her. You know, she looks like she could be his mom and shit, you know. Just every bit of 40-something. But, you know, this is Esau, man, when they got their lapdog nigga making big plays, man. And it says, we are yet this day in our captivity, so we're still in slavery. You know, that's why most Jakes, including myself, you know, work in some type of service industry, man. You know, we got to serve people. And then make a cut off of their profits and shit like that. Where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments, according to all the iniquities of our fathers, because we are our forefathers coming back. So we still, you know, picking up the tab, you know, of making money through the sweat of our brow, man, which departed from the Lord our power. Okay. So, hey, you know, Russell Wilson, he's I believe he's a Gadite through the spirit, you know. He's a Gadite. But he's made a lot of money in the NFL, you know, over like $200, $300 million career earnings, man. Okay. Because he could run fast and had a rocket arm. Same thing with that Jake. Let me see. You know, you even got the Israelite foreigners here. Hey, this guy, he look like a northern tribe or something. He said this some get out type shit. Yeah, he's a young buck. You know, NFL, they want you young. You know, a 40-year-old ain't gonna get drafted. A 30-year-old ain't gonna get drafted. But since you're 20, you know, you don't know business. You don't got as much business experience. Esau's gonna draft you, man. But you know, it's better to deal with a Becky than a nigga woman. So I see why these young, high-profile athlete Jakes are going to the White Castle, man. And they're gonna treat you better, man. Even though they may not cook, they may not be as lively, for the most part, right? As the so-called Black, Latina, Native American woman, but at least they'll treat you better, man. At least they'll shut the fuck up, you know. Okay. At least they'll give you box on demand, after, you know, because after a while, when you pass that honeymoon phase, dealing with these women out here, they'll try to ration the box to benefit them, you know. That's every woman got that same play, man. Okay. Look at this guy. He said, I need my girl's family to support me like this. He look like a Northern tribe or Italian Jake. All right. So we yet this day in our captivity, man. Yeah, like I said earlier, that goes back to the slave auctioning blocks, man. The NFL draft, man. You know, you got the biggest buck, you know, the dude's wearing underwear, so, you know, you can see his rod print, you can see his glutes, his calves, his, what they call that muscle, quads, okay, hamstring development, okay. That shows you we in a modern day Roman Empire, because, the deltoid development, because the muscles are all Latin names. You know what I mean? I remember I called myself trying to start taking a personal trainer test, and I didn't feel like doing it because you got to study Latin, because you got to know every muscle group, every bone's name in Latin, man. I didn't feel like studying that Latin shit. I get it. Even though I could have got it, but my spirit wasn't on it, man. Especially not for the type of money that personal trainers make. I think the top personal trainers only make like $80K a year or some shit like that. And that's just like the top. Average probably only make like 50 to 60 a year. You know, back then. So, you know, it's decent money, livable money. Daily bread type of bread. You know, but I ain't feel like doing it, man. Here's the point, Ecclesiasticus or Surah 13. He that touches a pit shall be defiled therewith, and he that hath fellowship with the proud man shall be like unto him. And who's the proudest man of them all? Esau, the so-called white man. So you kicking it with the white man, the whole family and shit like that. You want to become like him too. I'm sure that Jake don't know. He's a Hebrew Israelite. He's just trying to make a big brag in the league, man. And it says, murder not thyself above thy power, while thou livest, and have no fellowship with one that is mightier and richer than thyself. You already know that devil, you know, like I said, he could be a Jake, but he's still a devil, man. You already know that devil's got way more net worth, way more properties, way more assets than that young Jake that's just trying to come up in the league. And look, you know, he's got a basic Becky at that, and you know, she's like a 5 at best, you know. So he's gonna see way better women than that in the league. So we'll see how long that lasts. She's just gonna have to be okay with him having multiple women, you know. For how agree the kettle and the earth and pot together, unless he's a simp. You know, you got certain Jakes that just straight up simps. Oh yeah, I'll never step off on my significant other. For how agreed the kettle and the earthen pot together, for if the one be smitten against the other, it shall be broken. The rich man hath done wrong, and yet he threateneth withal. The poor is wrong, and he must entreat also. Yeah, because the rich man, ultimate rich man, is talking about these elites, man. Okay. Thou be for his profit, he will use thee. All right. And this guy is definitely for his profit. He's in the NFL draft. But if thou have nothing, he'll forsake thee. Yeah, so like I said, if he was average Pookie Ray Ray, trap star Jake, that didn't make it. He was athletic but didn't make it. Because you got a lot of Jakes. It's more Jakes that got the skill that didn't make it than Jakes that did what they're supposed to do and made it, man. So imagine if he was like a gangbanging, 2/3 simple nigga. That Edomite wouldn't have been jumping up and down. Or that guy that appears to be an Edomite, that looks like an Edomite, he wouldn't have been jumping up and down. Because like I said, you do have Israelite foreigners, Italians, what they call them, Sicilians, Irishmen. They look like so-called white men, but their line goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. They're actually Israelites, man. It's just what they call a black man in a white man's body, which that very well could be the case with the dad in this clip. All right. If they have nothing, he'll make. Excuse me. If thou have anything, he will live with thee. Yeah, so that Jay get this first NFL contract because it looked like he's going to get drafted. He said it was third best in the 40. I didn't watch the combine this year. But if he's third best, like he says, then he will get drafted. At a 4.4 speed, yeah, he'll get drafted. Or someone take a chance on him. If not drafted, he'll get signed as a, what they call that shit, as a free agent. If thou have anything, he will live with thee. Yeah, so when he get his first house or condo or mansion, whatever, best believe that dad's gonna be there. He's gonna be on the grill like a motherfucker, playing trap music or whatever that Jake like to listen to. Right. He'll be at all the nigga fest parties that Jake is gonna have, man, the family events and shit. Yea, he will live. Yea, he will make thee bear and not be sorry for it. So, yeah, that's how the devil rocks, man. He's going what basically that so-called white man's going to do. Excuse me. If he haven't done it already, he's going to propose an agent, or propose an insurance broker, a realtor, all his buddies. They're going to get a cut out of his lifestyle, man. Oh, we got this, we got that, we got this, Oh, you need this, you need injury insurance. Certain players got injury insurance policy if they get hurt. They'll get a check. Or if the career-ending injury insurance. They got all that shit lined up for Jake, man. Okay. And it says, verse 6, if he have need of thee, he will deceive thee and smile upon thee and put thee in hope. Yeah, he'll smile upon thee. He say, yeah, you can have my daughter, my one and only daughter. But he ain't gonna go to Tyrone and do that same shit. Jake is getting, like I said, he's an investment, man. He will speak thee fair, save what one is thou. Yeah, he'll say what you want, man, if he needs you. Oh, anything you want, I got you. He'll buy you the whole bar. Give you 10 drinks. But, he's going to think you owe him something for it. I mean, one time, man, I went to this bar in, I think it was Virginia Beach. It was like the biggest Jake in there. And this is years back, man, maybe like almost like 6-7 years ago, something like that. And I was in the bar, I was just chilling by myself, just having a few drinks. And it was an Edomite kid. He's like, hey, what you want to drink on? I was like, all right, I got it. So, he's buying me drinks and shit. And then when the bar let out, He thought I was supposed to follow him or be cool with him. I seen him, he was just acting weird and shit. Cause, you know, we kind of walked out together. Like, what's up, what's up? Okay, that's cool. He was just acting weird and shit, man. Just going up to random niggas. So I was like, oh, no, man. I ducked off on his ass. Cause he, you know, but he thought, he's like, man, at least I owed you. At least, you know, you owe me, man. I bought you a few drinks, man. We got to hang. Shit. No, it don't work like that. Especially, I don't know you in a minute. I see you doing something off. Like, what he was going off. Shit he was doing. Like, even 2/3 niggas I know want to do some shit like that. Or Jake in the world want to do the shit that he was doing. So I ducked off on his ass. Like, fuck this guy. Okay. There's 7. And he will shame thee by his meat until he have drawn thee dry twice or thrice, and at the last he will laugh thee to scorn afterward. And he see if thee, he'll forsake thee and shake his head. So let's say that Jake, which America's pretty much over, but let's just say, you know, his career flourishes and he ends up being broke, like most athletes, right? There's too much turning up, too much partying, too much nightlife. Say he was doing that, right? Lost his money. Too many baby moms lost his money. That same devil, he's gonna take his daughter back. He's gonna laugh and scorn, make mockery of that chick. All right. Let me jump down to verse 9. If thou be invited of a mighty man, withdraw thyself, and so much the more he will invite thee. All right, so yeah, man. Let me jump down, man. This whole chapter is good, but it's quite long, so I'm gonna get the points. As the proud hate humility, so doth the rich abhor the poor. Yeah, he abhors the poor, but he sees that this young Jake has a chance to be way richer than him. You know, this what Jake can make. That so-called white man, the stepdad, his whole life earnings in 1 year, man, if he plays cards right. So I'm gonna end it there, man. Until next time. So